All right. We finished the igloo last night, and I slept in it last night with Meadow, and it's really, really cold out right now. It's 2 degrees Fahrenheit, 10-mile-an-hour wind, so I think the real feel is like, I don't know, 10 degrees below zero or something like that. Either way, this is a 14.9, so the outer diameter is about 14 foot, 9 foot tall. It's already shrunk a little, I can tell, but it's a pretty good igloo. Started with 12-inch block down at the bottom, tiered it up, and then went to an 8-inch block, and then 8-inch all the way up top until about, I don't know, the last radius of a foot or two, and made those 4 inches. So it's a pretty tall igloo. It's been good. Inside is pretty outstanding, but it's pretty cold out here, so I'm gonna get out of here. So here's my igloo ladder, and this was instrumental in getting an igloo of this size. This is a 14.9, and the way this ladder works is you can climb up it, so I can get all the way to the very top to get those last couple of blocks put in. It's curved to measure the contour of or curve with the contour of the igloo. This one goes in and then up and then over again. Like a 2-tiered system. Big blocks down on bottom, about a foot thick, and then we go to 8-inch thick, 8-inch all the way up to the very top, which is about 4-inch. And last night I could hold this or a similar shovel inside when I was standing, and I would barely touch the top. So magnificent igloo. Slept in it last night. Went down to, well, it's 2 degrees. And 2 degrees Fahrenheit, 10-mile-an-hour winds, so a real feel of about -10. Take you inside and show you what it looks like. Okay, slept in here last night and actually came back out. Forgot my reading glasses. Got our sleeping bags here, and stayed nice and warm. I don't know what I did with my reading glasses. One of the things you want to do with an igloo inside is occasionally some snow will fall. So what you want to do is you want to put your sleeping bags so the opening is not open to any snow falling down. And that's essentially all you need to do. The dome has definitely come down. Last night it was 9 foot. I imagine 5. So it's already dropped 1 foot. But it's still a pretty sizable igloo in here, and even on the walls, as they start shrinking in, this is still doing pretty well. It's nice and warm in here compared to outside. Not bad at all. Really, really cold outside, but this was a difficult one to finish. When snow gets this cold, it does not necessarily want to pack. We had plowed some of it on the driveways, and when you plow, you end up heating up that snow, and it ends up forming little almost snowballs that tend to want to pack to one another. But I'm hoping even if it falls another foot, that'll still be 7 foot up there. And I really like to be able to stand in an igloo. If it's small, you'll start to feel a little bit claustrophobic. This bottom part is coming in. That was a little flaw in my design. I was trying something different. I'm not going to do that again. Next time, I'll make the walls a little bit straighter. But either way, that really helps for the sleeping situation. What you don't want is you don't want your feet hitting one side and your head hitting the other. So the bigger the igloo it is, the more comfortable I think it is. You could fit more people in here. Technically, we had 2 in here last night, but you could easily get 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably even 7 people in here easily. So I'm happy overall, but there's definitely some things that I'll change for next time. Okay, we're in the igloo now, and it's much warmer. And I came in to find my reading glasses, which I did. So I've got those. I'm happy about that. It is much, much warmer inside an igloo as compared to outside. Right now, that wind is howling, it's freezing, it's hitting your face. In here, your body temperature warms this thing up very quickly. Overall, pretty good igloo. We'll measure it each day and see how it drops and how it holds up. And it's supposed to be cold for the next week and a half, so hopefully we'll get some life out of this one and some enjoyment. All right.